Tonight, 7 men charged in connection with a car break-in ring that targeted nearly 500 cars across metro Atlanta are headed to prison. Prosecutors say this crew broke into 492 vehicles between November of 2022 and March of 2024, stealing things like guns, cash, and cars in Gwinnett and neighboring counties. All 7 pleaded guilty to racketeering and theft. Their sentences range from 2 to 14 years behind bars.